And again, if you want to spread out at a lab station, you can get up at a lab station.
28 years in the classroom teaching chemistry has taught Miss Gina Woyak a thing or two about grit.
Teaching can be an endurance sport as well. You got to stick, you have to have a plan.
Miss Woyak takes those skills outside of the classroom every time she runs a marathon. She started running marathons after a student at one of her past schools died on the athletic field.
It inspired me to think about what things he probably had as goals in his life and wasn't able to meet those. So I thought about what was something I always have wanted to, but have maybe been not confident enough to try, and for some reason running a marathon came to my head, and that's how it started.
What started with one marathon.
This is the very first marathon medal I got from Humboldt, California.
Turned into a goal to run 50 marathons, one in each state.
It's crazy. First of all, I never thought I'd visit every state in the country, so that's been incredible. Every one of them's kind of had a different feeling at the end, but it's always a good feeling.
She's ran in the Boston Marathon, placed second overall at a marathon in Maui, and got this sparkly medal at a marathon in Little Rock, Arkansas. But she's saving the best for last. Miss Woyak will check off her 50th marathon in her 50th state when she crosses the finish line at the Baltimore Marathon on Saturday.
I literally get chills thinking about it. It's been such a journey. When I cross the finish line, it's going to be a little bit of relief, I think, that I actually made it, and I think it's going to be an incredible celebration.
A celebration of a goal complete by a woman with a whole lot of grit, inside and outside of the classroom.
Once Miss Woyak completes this 50th marathon, she's setting her sights on the world majors. She hopes to run marathons in Chicago, Boston, New York, London, Berlin, and Tokyo to complete that goal. At Catonsville High School, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.